5、4、3、2、1。
I'm Sydney. I'm from California, and I've been in Japan for about 5 years now. I do acting and modeling here. Today, we're at a big event near Tokyo. Can you guess what this is? Woo! There are so many people running across the water. Have you ever seen anything like this before? This is the Chiba Aqua Line Marathon. It's a civic marathon held every 2 years in Chiba, next to Tokyo. The people are running on Tokyo Bay Aqua Line, an expressway that runs over the bay. The entire expressway was closed to traffic for the race. Chiba is awesome! It's amazing! So what kind of place is Chiba? Through this marathon, I've come to learn all kinds of things about Chiba and its charms. I want everyone in the world to know about them. I hope you enjoy learning about everything that Chiba and Japan have to offer.
The venue for the Chiba Aqua Line Marathon is Chiba Prefecture, which neighbors Tokyo. Narita International Airport, Japan's gateway to the world. And Tokyo Disney Resort are in Chiba too. The huge metropolitan area around Chiba, with Tokyo at its center, boasts one of the biggest economies in the world. The gross regional product of the area in 2015 exceeded $1.5 trillion, and the population is also the highest in the world at around 38 million. Since the megacity overtook New York in 1955, it has remained at the top of the world for 60 years. Chiba Prefecture forms a part of this area. It has the 6th largest population out of the 47 prefectures of Japan, with around 6.2 million people. The prefecture is also 6th in Japan for its industrial output. In recent years, it has also become the home of head offices of many world-famous Japanese companies. The Chiba Aqua Line Marathon began in 2012 with the aim of promoting sports and the charms of Chiba, and it was held for the 3rd time in 2016. "15,851 people, young and old, male and female, from all over Japan took part, including 480 people from 34 countries and regions throughout the world."
I enjoyed the sea.
The ocean was really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Different kind of views.
Oh.
Lots of nice places to walk and not as many people. So.
With Tokyo being selected to host the 2020 Olympic and Paralympic Games, the wheelchair half marathon was officially approved as a competition of the Aqua Line Marathon. The 7 athletes invited to this race showed off the power and speed of wheelchair racing. One of the charms of this event is the splendor of the cheering. Another major allure of the event is the omotenashi hospitality of event staff and volunteers. Around 8,000 people gathered for the event. Most of the volunteers are local residents or from local organizations. People who had gathered at the event venues near the start and finish are also enjoying the charms of Chiba.
Wow! Chiba, it's not...
Sydney, too, seems to be enjoying herself.
Also, this one you can cook, cooking.
そうですね。これは
Okay.
マヨネーズがスモーク。
Oh, wow! Yeah!
Fantastic!
Yeah!
The main feature of this marathon is the fact that people can run over the ocean. This is the bridge that allows them to do that. The swarms of runners run while enjoying views of the sea spread out below them. But the road normally looks like this. Tokyo Bay Aqua Line is an expressway that crosses Tokyo Bay. This expressway is actually not just a bridge. Where the bridge ends over the water, the road dives into an underwater tunnel and connects to the other side of the bay. The tunnel that runs 60 meters underwater is the longest underwater road tunnel in Japan, with a length of 9.6 kilometers. The length of the bridge is 4.4 kilometers, making it the longest in Japan. Tokyo Bay Aqua Line was constructed to alleviate traffic jams and stimulate distribution in the megacity. Today, it has become an arterial road, propping up logistics in the metropolitan area and exchanges between opposite sides of the bay. The marathon is held by closing off this major arterial road to traffic. This is made possible thanks to the cooperation and understanding of many people. Chiba has a lot of interesting things to offer. One of them is its dynamic scenery. Chiba is a peninsula that juts out into the Pacific Ocean with a coastline stretching 533.5 kilometers. It is blessed with a diverse range of landscapes. These cliffs are an example. They are known as the Dover of the East. They look like the white cliffs on the British side of the Strait of Dover. As you head further south along the coastline, a white beach stretching around 70 kilometers appears. International surfing tournaments are held here, and it is an area where marine sports are popular. On the Tokyo Bay side of the peninsula, people can enjoy marine sports with views of Mount Fuji on a clear day. It's not just the sea that offers fun. On the Tokyo Bay side is Mount Nokogiri-yama. It had been the site of quarrying since ancient times. The stones that were cut out were easy to process, and they were used to build stone walls, storehouses, and buildings at ports. At Mount Nokogiri-yama, the jagged marks were left after the stones were cut out and look like the teeth of a saw. The mountain was apparently named Nokogiri, meaning saw, because of its appearance. Near the top of the mountain is an observation platform that juts out precariously, and it is said to offer views of hell. But don't worry, the view from the top of the mountain is superb. The entire mountain is the precinct of Nihonji Temple. There is a 30-meter Buddhist statue carved into a rock face. The place is enshrouded in an air of mystery. There are also 1,553 stone statues here, carved over 21 years, starting in 1779. This great image of Buddha was carved into stone, and it is the biggest of its kind in Japan, with a height of 31 meters. The current image of Buddha was restored in 1969, but the original was apparently completed in 1783, after 3 years.
I too set out on a little journey to discover the charms of Chiba. The place I visited was a town called Choshi in the northeastern part of the prefecture. So now I'm in Choshi, east of Chiba. I heard this is a city of fishermen, so I'm looking forward to some fresh fish. Let's ride the local train.
どちらまでですか？高川まで。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございました。いってらっしゃいませ。
The railway line is only 6.4 kilometers long. It's a 20-minute ride on the local line.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions?
You can look forward to meeting wonderful people during your trip on the local line.
Where are you going? Where are you guys going?
To the end station.
End station. Oh, okay. So this is your first time visiting Chiba and Choshi area.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Where are you from?
I'm Swedish and Nikolai is French.
And you do like performances like acrobatic stuff?
I'm a trapeze artist.
Wow. I do gymnastics too, so I'm so interested in that kind of stuff.
It's a good way to get a taste of the countryside in Japan. There are numerous charming local lines in Chiba. Another characteristic of Chiba is that it has both suburban and rural areas. And on the outskirts of the prefecture, fishing and agriculture thrive, making it a treasure trove of food. It boasts the fourth greatest agricultural output in Japan. The prefecture is also blessed with a wealth of nature, offering different scenery for every season of the year. Chiba has many famous and historic spots, And there are even places that will take visitors back to the Edo period, which began more than 400 years ago and thrived for 260 years. At the time, Edo was at the center of politics and economics and is now known as Tokyo. Transportation by water propped up trading between Edo and other regions, and this area thrived as a relay station. Today, it is known as a riverside district. People in Chiba adopted the culture of Edo and evolved it into a unique culture of their own. The solid wooden architecture lining the river is a testament to the prosperity of the area at the time. Close to Narita International Airport, there is a facility where visitors can experience the way of life and technologies of the Edo period. This townscape has been put together to accurately recreate buildings, signboards, and everything else that actually existed in the final years of the Edo period, based on records and historic materials. The facility is surrounded by rural scenery. This building is a replica of the residence of a leader who represented this region. Here, visitors can experience seasonal customs and the entertainment of the time. The facility is an excellent place for experiencing Japan's traditional culture, which has existed in Chiba since ancient times. Sydney sets out from Choshi on a local train to discover the charms of Chiba. She arrives at the terminus.
Oh, there's the older one.
This station is a historical building that was built more than 90 years ago. It still has the ambience of the old days.
Wow! Look at that.
This is a fishing village called Tokawa to the south of the Choshi area. There's a group of fishermen here who use single hook lines to catch fish so as not to damage them in nets. The fishing port in Choshi has landed the greatest total amount of seafood in Japan for 5 years in a row. The special group of fishermen catch kinmedai. They are deep-sea fish that are bright red all over, with eyes that shine a golden color. They grow fat and come into season around fall and winter. The entire fish market at this time of year turns red with kinmedai.
Wow. Beautiful. Actually love looking at fish. I love looking at fish, yeah. Good job.
ここの銚子の金目鯛はそのプランクトンがすごく良質なんですよ。だからとっても美味しいですね。形が小さくても脂乗ってるので、ともかく金目、ここの銚子の金目は美味しい。
I heard that the kinmedai of Choshi are really delicious. I love fish, so I want to try some. Oh, thank you.
どうぞ、please.
Okay, thank you. I visited a popular restaurant that serves fresh seafood, in season, caught locally.
じゃあこちらも金目鯛の
Wow, so famous here. Oh. Oh, that's a really good smell. I can smell yuzu. Yuzu, yeah. Kinmedai offers a feast for the eyes and taste buds. It has soft white flesh, and because it is oily all over, it does not turn tough when cooked. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry, big piece. Okay, here we go. That's so yummy.
One season is very, very delicious.
Which
season?
one? Yeah. Oh,
Now
this season.
Yes.
Oh, everything is so good. I can't decide which one is my favorite.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Lots of portable shrines and half-naked men gather on the beach. What's going on? It's the Ohara Hadaka Festival. The sight of portable shrines being shoved and pushed in the turmoil is pure frenzied excitement. It's a festival deeply rooted in the lives of people who live in Ohara, facing the Pacific Ocean. It was passed down through the generations as an event that brought people in the community together at a time when there were few other forms of entertainment. In the various regions around Chiba, where fishing and farming thrive, festivals are held throughout the year to pray for abundant harvests and catches. Festivals in Japan are events dedicated to the gods and to give thanks. Chiba is a place that allows full enjoyment of traditional Japanese culture.
This was the first time I had ever visited Chiba. It was the first time I had ever seen a marathon that involved running across the ocean. It was an amazing event that made use of Chiba's location. And it seems that the runners too were able to appreciate the omotenashi hospitality of Chiba.
It was really friendly, and it was just the flyover was fantastic. And
I like it better than Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
Less crowded and much more beautiful.
Tokyo Bay Aqua Line runs across the ocean. It's actually a place that offers extremely rare views of Mount Fuji, one of Japan's World Heritage Sites. Finally, we're going to show you one of the best views in Chiba.
I'm so happy I got to experience so many great things and have such a great, wonderful trip here in Chiba. And shrimp. Yes. Okay, that's so... Yeah! I set out on a little journey to discover and explore the charms of Chiba. There, I met lots of people who welcomed me with omotenashi, hospitality, and warm hearts. The region is blessed with the natural beauty of its 4 seasons, delicious food, and a variety of cultures stemming from Japanese traditions. We invite everyone to visit Chiba to immerse themselves in its charms. It's fantastic.
This program was made possible by the Chiba Prefectural Government.